Hello, this is Sean, and this is my day 2 of a 30-day challenge. I'm posting one video per day. It's an individual action that each of us can take that will make a big difference in our life and give us an opportunity to live freer, more healthy, and more in harmony with nature. So today, day 2. Yesterday I did the pick 100% wind energy for your electric at your home or office. Today I'm gonna talk about water. So I got 2 containers here, right? I got this one. Probably more than most people realize, this is a massive problem ecologically for our planet. This is huge. I don't know if you know this, but we have miles upon miles in the ocean of floating plastics because when we put them in the ground, because what we do with, when we don't recycle them, they end up in the ground and then they end up floating out to our oceans. Whenever we have flooding events or come through the bios, they end up in our oceans. So we have tons of floating plastics. This is problematic for our wildlife and all that. So we want to switch from this to this at our home or office because this is a reusable container and this requires you to either trash it or recycle it. You should know that plastics, when you make them, that we're throwing contaminants into our air that we breathe every day. So this is massively dirty. And then when we want to break it down, we're either going to destroy it or we're going to otherwise break it down. No matter what, it's toxic when you try to get rid of them or create new ones. So these containers right here, you can go to a third-party service that's going to deliver these to your home or office, and they're going to physically pick them up and move them around for you, so you don't have to do that. You can contact Sparklets, is who we've used a lot in the past at our home or office. This is one way to get. I would recommend spring water, because the second way that you can order is called purified water. Understand that there's a typical term. Purified usually means that it comes from the tap and it's been filtered through a process that does not eliminate fluoride. I, for one, think fluoride is very toxic in the body. There's been fluoride added to our drinking water for a long period of time over history. It's a very controversial issue. I don't like to drink fluoride, so I like to get spring water. So FYI on that. If you go beyond the third-party service like Sparklets to deliver to your home or office, there's actually a much higher grade of drinking water, which how important would it be to have a high grade of drinking water? I would argue it's one of the most basic things to be really attentive to. There's a second way. We're in the Heights a lot. So in the Heights area, on Heights Boulevard near I-10, there's a place called Water Tree Heights. They will give you a very high grade of water. I think to refill one of those jugs that you're gonna bring, okay, with you, because you can buy these from a number of sources. You're gonna bring those down there and they're gonna fill them for you. They charge you maybe a couple bucks to refill that, right? So you can have some of these containers on hand and you take them down there and get refilled regularly. Those are 2 main ways you can do it. Water Tree, you can see up on the board here. This is on Heights Boulevard. This is where I'm getting my premium water these days, is from this business on Heights Boulevard near I-10. So make a big difference on the water that you drink, and let's eliminate these plastic water bottles. Will be massive to our health and the well-being of our planet. Thanks so much.